Rectangular back, this time with another Marvel Legends news update. Alright, well, a lot of stuff has come to light the past few weeks, like the SDCC exclusive box set, the Defenders Netflix set. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about all the things that have come to light. I just want to give you guys some new information that I have. It's typically what I like to do. I don't like to regurgitate stuff that you've probably seen online already. So the Venom Wave apparently is showing up at Toys R Us in Canada. Toys R Us Canada is still going strong apparently, and that wave has showed up there. I haven't heard it showing up in any other place other than overseas. So it is in North America, but not here in the United States yet. It's over in Canada. Also, a mom and pop comic book shop in Chicago was able to get the second Deadpool Wave, and I tipped off my friend John Connor, and he was able to grab all but one of them. He got all of them except for the X-23. So I don't know how that shop got their hands on them, but I haven't heard of any other place getting them as of yet. So at least we know that they are out there. They're shipping, and no update yet on where they will appear next. But the pre-orders should go up in the next 24 to 48 hours on your favorite pre-order websites. The embargo for resellers was July 1st, so they will now be allowed by Hasbro to go ahead and put up solicitations for that second Deadpool wave, the Sauron wave. And a lot of people asking me, why is it called the Deadpool wave and not the X-Men wave? Well, don't ask me. That's what Hasbro has decided to call it. It's it's got two Deadpool, actually three Deadpools in it when you consider Lady Deadpool. So it's a Deadpool wave, not an X-Men wave. Speaking of X-Men wave, the purple-haired Psylocke apparently is a real thing and has been showing up overseas. Haven't heard of anybody here in the United States finding it. The wave did show up at Walgreens, and a couple of my friends, several of my friends, were able to grab them down in Southern California. I did not get lucky as of yet, but yeah, check your local Walgreens stores, and please let me know if anybody finds the purple-haired Psylocke. It's got a darker costume as well, more of a dark, almost more purple than blue. So the what I believe is the first production run, it had black hair and a blue costume, and now we're getting the dark purple costume with purple hair. So yeah, hopefully that's going to be more abundant than the black-haired version. Just going to have to wait and see what happens. Hopefully it's going to be similar to the Mysterio with the white head in conjunction with the green head. The green head was the first production run, and then they had a lot of people complained that they didn't like the green head, so they changed the production line to a white head, and that's what I'm hoping, that we're going to see the purple head be the more common version of that figure. So somebody hit me up and said they had some inside information. So please take this all with a grain of salt, but as we know, the Killmonger and Ross set, the Build-A-Figure got canceled for those two Target exclusives, the Falcon and Winter Soldier, and the Killmonger and Ross set. apparently they had done a full production run and started shipping out. It was supposed to be released on March 1st, and they basically got a recall on those. Distributors or resellers had to ship them back to the factory, and then they're putting out now the corrected version without the Build-A-Figure. So still don't have a specific reason why the Build-A-Figure was canceled. A lot of people are speculating it has to do with different things that were going on regarding Stan Lee, controversial things that may or may not be true. So don't have an official word about that. We're gonna have to wait and hopefully find out from somebody at Hasbro for San Diego Comic-Con. But wanted to give you guys some more updates about rumors that might be coming next year. Now, given in years past, some of my sources were able to find out around this time of year, usually around July 1st, they start finding out what's going to be coming out next year, the following year. So this information, again, is not verified, but it's definitely plausible. What I'm hearing now is that 2019 will start off with a comic Spider-Man wave in January, followed by a Captain Marvel wave in February, and then an Avengers 4 Wave 1 in March, and then an Avengers 4 Wave 2 in July. And then also in July we should be seeing a Spider-Man movie wave as well. So don't have a way of verifying all this, but supposedly the person who passed this information on has a pretty close relationship with Hasbro. So again, take this with a grain of salt. We see a lot of rumor lists around this time of year, and in years past, most of it has come true. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. Also hearing that there's also going to be an Uncanny X-Force wave coming in December, and also what sounds to be like a classic X-Men. I'm thinking this might be, they're talking about vintage carded X-Men characters, and they said that those are supposed to come out sometime throughout the year. So I don't know what exactly that means, and no specific information as far as that goes as well. Also hearing a rumor that next year the Ultimate Rider figures will be a Deadpool on a Vespa and a Professor X in a gold hover chair. So again, I don't have a way of confirming this, but those sound like pretty plausible rumors, and yeah, I'm interested to hear what you guys think. I think those are going to be pretty popular, especially Professor X in the hover chair. I think people are going to go nuts to get that. Yeah, so if I ever get any kind of confirmation on any of this stuff, I will let you guys know. And with that, hopefully you liked the video, you share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and I always love hearing back from you guys, so please leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit that bell notification there on YouTube so that you can stay abreast of all the latest and greatest Marvel Legends news. And yeah, happy 4th of July for my fellow Americans, and I will talk to you guys later.
That's crispy.